Well, not sure how much more there is to this DLC, but made some decent progress last time. I tried adjusting a few settings because I noticed my microphone was getting all crusty during some of the parts of the last recording. And that's just because this game is super intensive. So apologies for the crusty microphone, but like, all the settings I tried to change just made things look worse and didn't actually improve any performance. Even when I'm not recording, I'm only getting 30 FPS. So, my dear old 3080 Super isn't good enough.
I saw a Nasco, took measure of his burdens.
What you are describing is a dream, nothing more.
Or it could be my processor.
Not a dream. A message from the great serpent himself.
With all due respect to your craft, dear sister, now is not the time for incense and ash leaves. Or do you not see the depth of the crater before you?
On the contrary, brother. I see it for what it truly is. And if we ignore this vision, a Nasco will be lost to us forever.
Nasco's the head priest, right?
The diviner has returned. Did Victor finally relinquish the access code?
Yes. Here you go.
Excellent. We'll finally have the resources to fully charge the morning device. Now, let's hope Houses Kadik and
I did adjust a few settings, I can tell, just by looking at his
Every moment
goatee.
A Nasco descends further into the void.
For the last time, faith will not remove the barrier. Science will.
It is the hubris
sounded
of
like
science
a
that
bit of
failed you in
heresy.
this moment. We reached out to the great serpent. This is his reply.
You claim he has forsaken us?
I do no such thing. The great serpent's reply is not an answer, but a question. Are we worthy of his grace? Until that is proven, your works will not succeed.
Well said, Herald. Religious mumbo-jumbo? That means nothing without the
It
science.
sounds like you agree with me.
And yet, only one is the foundation for the other. But the proof is not in our words.
I noticed a few of them
It
have
is
these,
in
like,
the vision.
golden
Anasco's
eyes.
presence still
I don't know if
persists in
that's
this world,
intentional
and he seeks
or
our
coincidental.
aid.
Fine. I feel like I've lived this argument 1,000 times, and the only way to move past it is to concede to its nonsense. Diviner, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand so that we may continue the work of saving this city.
Wait, these two are brother-sister?
Your life, your purpose
Oh, they are.
has
Same
been
last name.
forever changed.
I never noticed that.
I have seen visions of a Nasco searching for one bold enough to enter the heart of the vortex.
Even
And
just
now
talking
that
to
you are
her
here,
kills the
I
frame
know
rates
your
enough that
arrival was
it's
no
desynced.
accident, but rather
That's crazy.
providence.
I mean, I could lower the render resolution, but I don't want the game to look like complete garbage.
And yet, you crossed paths with the
I actually don't know what
Oracle
option I chose.
and found
I
our
accidentally
city
right-clicked.
hidden among the stars. The great serpent drew a path for you, trickles of the greater plan drawing you here. But rest assured, all will be revealed when you journey north. At the edge of the crater, you will find a cave carved by the anomaly. There, you will make contact with a Nasco Varun.
It would be unwise to ignore the Herald's counsel.
Okay.
It is as the great serpent foretold. In my visions, I witnessed two futures. In the first, you breached the scaled citadel, but found a Nasco had sunk too far into the void. And in time, all of Dazra was consumed along with him.
And nothing of value was lost. Who's choosing these options? Who's being the jerk? Sounds ominous.
Indeed. But there is another path. In the second future, I saw you make contact with a Nazco, entering a cave through a formless wall. At its terminus was a gate, a path into the realm where our speaker resides.
We crossing
You
over to
stepped
the
into
other
this
side
void,
somehow?
and in that moment, something changed. The false future rewritten.
Roughly speaking, it could be that entering the vortex directly would allow you to speak with him. And while my readings do not show any anomalous activity, I admit there's a lot of interference. Still, that only emphasizes the potential danger involved here. I cannot approve of such an excursion on a minute chance a Nazco is present.
You just need to have a little faith.
I am no heretic, but to risk so much on a vision, it is a leap of faith I cannot condone. I will not stand in your way, however, as Inaza has stood in ours.
Ooh,
You may
burn.
not realize it now, dear brother, but our goals are one and the same.
Okay.
Then you must embark to the northern edge of the crater. You will find an entrance there, one that has no form.
As you said.
Step through
Yep.
it, find a Nazco, and complete the vision. Only
Like you
then
said.
will his
Yep.
voice be heard.
The first one was to explain it, and the second one was to explain it. Okay. Don't know the answer to that, Blake. Wait, where am I going? Which way is... oh boy. Actually, hold on one second. I'm going to close some extra windows just to try and eke out maybe a few extra frames. See what I can do. Why is this the way to the... This is the way? They really didn't trust you to go north. They are guiding you every step of the way.
Many have already lost everything. They need
Oh boy. Alright, the duel. Stop the argument.
no
Is
further
morbid.
troubles.
Disgusting. You should be hanging your head in shame. But instead, here you are, acting like a common fool.
Never in his worst nightmares could I imagine Jinon Barun saw a future like
How
this.
shameful of you to have these outbursts.
What's happening
What?
here?
What do you want?
I don't know. This guy looks familiar. Don't know why. What's going
This
on
does not
here?
concern you.
Okay, cool.
Please accept my apologies. I caught my brother attempting to do something unspeakable, and I could not contain my anger.
Oh yes, go on. Invite a total stranger into our family squabbles.
I
This
don't
is
really
no
care,
squabble,
but we'll see how
you
this
pompous
goes.
Fool. What you have done today is abhorrent. I can forgive stealing my money or pawning my valuables. What I cannot abide, however, is you attempting to some mother's urn with her remains still within.
I have done many things I am not proud of, but I have never stooped as low as that.
That is
I was
awful.
drunk. I did not know. All of those vases appeared the same.
It is an urn, not a vase, you ignoramus. And you were the one who chose it when Mother passed away. I am tired of your shamelessness, and I am done bearing what should be your indignity. Do you hear me? I am done. You have gone too far this time, Mamila, and I cannot bear the humiliation of being your brother any longer. I challenge you to a duel.
Oh my gosh, a duel.
Are you mad?
Borhal, are you sure?
We can do that?
There is already so much death in the city. What good would this do? There has to be another way.
Too late, Danica. He has issued his challenge. I accept. In fact,
Got over that
look
quickly.
forward to it. You shall be my second.
Is that a witness? I don't even know what a second
Our
is.
job is to make preparations and ensure fairness on both sides. We shall have different duties between the two of us, but our aim is to prepare the site of the duel. Weapons, ceremonies, and discourage any ambushes.
Can I just give him a gun? Is there some other way you can
No.
resolve this?
I believe we have just passed the point of no return.
I would not have proposed the duel unless I were fully committed to it. I am well past the point of compromising.
Okay.
Then it is settled. Outsider, you will work alongside Danica to prepare for the duel. As for you, Amila, enjoy these last few moments. For when we next meet, your shameful life ends.
Do not
Two
sound so
hipsters having a
confident,
fight in the
brother.
Starbucks? What's going on here?
Their family home is this way. It is
Oh,
not far.
okay.
We can discuss the matters there. You
I'm
will
not
be working
overtly,
with me.
or like very
As
well
seconds, it is our
invested
duty to
in this,
prepare
but
for the
okay.
duel and ensure fairness. I am sorry that you have found yourself in this situation. But know that you are doing Amila a great favor. He truly has no one else who would be willing to do this for him. He has burned every bridge imaginable.
I like how we're seeing all this right
Seems
behind
that
him.
After years of suffering Amila's embarrassment, Borhall has reached
Right
a
behind him.
point. But still, to challenge your brother to a
We're all
duel,
walking the same way.
I pray that we will be able to work towards a peaceful resolution before it's too late.
Did she just give me a quest? I just kind of walked past. Is this the home? It's like the only house in the city. So, yep, it has to be. You know, maybe, depending on the outcome of this duel, I can have this house. I bet that's what's happening here. Yeah, that is... placing a bet now.
This is it. Shall we begin our duties?
Oh yeah, this is definitely happening.
That damned Amila.
Are you ready to discuss our roles?
Sure.
Very good. Let us begin. Your primary duty as Amila's second is to work with the brothers and see if a peaceful conclusion is possible.
We just tried that.
Namely, if Amila apologizes to Borhall and he accepts, the duel may not move forward.
They just said they're past the point
As
of no
for me,
return.
I will be procuring the weapons for the duel and the materials for the preceding ceremony.
Gosh dang it.
Borhall, as challenger, reserves the right to choose the weapons, and he has chosen blades. Do you have any concerns?
When did he do that?
I will note your concern. If that
Okay.
is all, we will... Before that, though, I will try and find another peaceful solution.
Okay. Does Amelia have the right to do anything?
Amila has the right to deliver a genuine apology to Bor. The odds of him doing so, however, are low.
Okay.
Report back to me when you have spoken with the bro...
I talked to them. They're like, we're not gonna resolve this. Okay, what's the first step of the quest? Talk to them to see if they'll resolve this. Is that the urn? I think this was the mother urn that was being stolen. And now it's on the floor. The bruising I frequently see examining both your sons. He's been getting into fights in school. I guess that's the better of the two options. For a son having bruises on him. Hi.
Amila has shamed us for the final time.
Wait, is this your room? This doesn't feel like your room. This feels like the brother's room. Because, you know... Oh, inheritance. You sleep in a cot with
Need
a tire?
help with anything?
Yeah, what's up?
What is it? I need to prepare.
You should call the duel off. I think the duel should move forward.
I will do no such thing, and will feel no regrets in avenging Amila's constant dishonors. I have given him every chance, every credit. I have begged him to turn himself around. But instead, it has been endless years of dishonor and pain. Damn him. I should have known years ago that this would be the only way things would end.
I want to ask you some personal questions.
No, you are not my second.
Ooh, Andrea.
Show a modicum of respect and answer the questions.
Yeah, what she
Yes.
said.
My apologies. You are right. Forgive my ignorance. I will
Why does
answer
that
any
work?
questions you have for me.
I can just let my girlfriend ask for me. Your parents treated you horribly.
The family name is all we Adlams have left. My parents were great philanthropists.
Why did it just say they
built
treated them
schools,
horribly?
Parks, but now everything they have built is gone. The money they left us was meant to be used for donations. We were meant... My parents... Maybe they were not good people, but they were good citizens. And Amila trying to sell their remains was just barbaric.
Okay. Would you be happy if he died? In your mind, what caused the
Koza
rift?
ruined him. Once he began living at the bottom of a bottle, everything changed. It is exhausting to constantly be blamed by him for all of his problems, while always being expected to forgive and help.
Okay. That's all. What would it take to call off the duel?
There is nothing that could lead me to calling it off. An apology from Amila is worthless. He always falls right back into his old ways. There is no apology grand enough to make up for nearly trading your late mother's remains to fund an addiction. That is inconceivable.
Okay. Do you think he has a chance of beating
Not
you?
at all. I have served my time in the military. Amila's condition made him unfit for service. He may put up a good fight.
Okay. Isn't it against the rules for you not to accept an apology?
It would be, if Amila weren't a habitual liar, deceiver, and cheater. As I said before, an apology from him is less than worthless.
Okay.
If that is all, you may...
What's going on down here? Oh, they both got horrible rooms. And the nice room, I guess, was their parents' room, then? I'm gonna guess the other way is I can just, like, give the other brother a gun so he can win. My options are let my guy die or probably cheat to win.
I don't need any free drinks from you.
Another drink will not hurt.
How's it going, Amila?
Ah, look who it is. I will not waste your
What the
time.
heck is going on
I
there?
already know what
What's
you have
happening
come
to the depth of
ask.
field?
You wish
Oh.
to inquire if there is any possibility
Oh my gosh, I
of me
think
apologizing to my
Andrea
brother.
is
The
inside
answer is
me
no.
right now.
The duel shall go forward as planned.
That's two... Okay. There's two eyes. Eyebrows. I think the camera is clipping inside her head and causing the depth of field to break.
It does not matter. An apology is an apology. And
That
I
hurts
will
inside
not
my head.
humiliate myself
I
like
can't
that.
tell. I'll ask you some personal questions.
Fine. But do try to be brief. I would prefer to be alone so that I may enjoy what could very well be my final moments alive.
What led this
I
divide?
do not know. Perhaps him challenging me to a duel has something to do with it.
Okay, but before that... Oh.
I'm not getting into that with you. Terrified.
Okay. You need to open up to me.
You are my second, not my acquaintance. I do not wish to speak of these things with you.
Andrea, please.
Just answer the damn questions, or I will make you answer.
Fine. Ask your questions again.
Okay.
Yes, to a point.
Well, she changes the answers.
He would beg them to stop and volunteer to take some blows for me, but one day I could not take it anymore. I wanted to run to the guards, tell them how my parents would hit me, starve me. Borhall talked me out of it. He said that mother and father would find out, and the beatings would only get worse. I listened to him, and on it went. I do not know. Ask him. I loved my parents too, you know. And what hurt most, more than any beating, was knowing they did not love me. Great serpent.
I can see
I
the
wish I
eyes
got
still.
the chance to sell my mother's urn. Serves her right.
Okay, so he did that on purpose.
As in, am I physically capable? Perhaps, if the Great Serpent wills it. Am I mentally capable? I believe so. I have never felt this fury within me before.
Okay.
I had a wife once. I'm not going to flatter myself and pretend that I was a good husband, but I loved her. And she loved me. Appreciated me. Faults and all. I never felt like I had to prove anything to her. When I say to you that she was my world, my everything. Nearly a decade ago, she and I shared a perfect night. In what I had believed would be a lifetime of perfect nights. But when I kissed her cheek in the morning, my lips froze. She was cold. Stone cold. After my beloved's death, I made one bad decision after another. To Borhall's credit,
It's 10
he was
years
almost
ago.
always there for me. He even paid for the funeral expenses. But he could not stop me from taking to the bottle, no matter how hard he tried. Eventually, he gave up on me. My own brother. His love and understanding has been replaced with scolding. I am truly alone.
Can't expect him to blindly put up with everything you do. You've had a hard life.
I suppose, but please, I am not looking for pity.
Sorry about your wife.
Thank you. But no...
What are you trying to prove?
You cannot just turn your back on family like Borhall has done to me. And now he wants to kill me. If he wins, I hope the guilt
the
of what
eyebrows
he
are
has
back.
done will rot him from the inside out.
Huh.
He is trying to kill me. Borhall likes to paint me as a ne'er-do-well. It is not fair.
Okay.
I have made my choice.
You seem to be doing well. I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to anything. Oh, wait, where the heck is she? What is she doing up on top of the bar? Excuse me? Oh no. Wait, their childhood home is on top of the bar? What the heck?
How
Alright.
are you handling everything?
Well enough, I suppose.
How did you fare?
Stubborn and insane.
As predicted, they have been blinded by scorn for one another. But you may still have a chance to halt any bloodshed. Listen to me very carefully. Your
They did
final
a
duty as a
decent
second
job
is to
giving
prepare
these
the
characters depth.
ceremonial drinks that the duelist will imbibe prior to the duel. As you are preparing the drinks, you will treat each cup with this tranquilizer. Borhall and Amila will be too weak to fight after drinking this.
Okay, I see.
This duel is idiotic, we both know it. It is a needless loss of life during a crisis where there is already so much death.
My options are probably
and the
either
victor will rue his actions for the
poison
remainder
one
of his life.
or the other, or both.
You have one final chance to stop this.
You're placing both of their lives into our hands. This responsibility is not fair.
What is unfair about saving 2 lives?
What if I dose just one of the cups?
That would be tantamount to murder.
But don't I only get paid if one of them dies? Okay.
Very good. Report to me when you are finished. May the great serpent aid us.
You need something, dearest?
Alright, I'm gonna, I guess, continue to be the boring, nice person and just drug them both. You know how it is. Okay, tranquilize Amelia, tranquilize Borhall, tranquilize both, tranquilize nobody. Which is the same as basically allowing the other guy to die. Alright. I tranquilized both, because I'm a good person. Goody goody two shoes.
That damned Amila. I cannot wait to be rid of him.
He's right there.
Much to do.
I really just want to be left alone.
Is everything ready?
Yeah, I'll save the eels for the definitely next playthrough that's happening.
Then it is time to begin the duel.
Yes, finally. I am ready to do what must be done.
I mean,
The time has come. Amila.
them getting drunk
Are you
right now
sufficiently prepared?
doesn't really save the issues
I
the two
am
of them
ready.
have.
It is time. Nothing we can do now but observe and hope for the best.
Now, this game does look good when it's actually running at 60 FPS. It's just that so often this game does not. I think their mom wants to see this. I'm sure there are plenty of evil playthroughs, or... Well, I think, from what I remember, Seth Sintak, is I think how you pronounce it, he did like an evil one, And then he just like gaslit all of his followers into forgiving him every time. Oh, he had the cup with him. He brought his own.
To your health, brother.
And may the great serpent have mercy on your soul, Amila.
Alright, you're both roofied now. Just like ragdoll, please. Yep, just go and put your cup in the pocket.
What is this? What have you done to me, Amila?
I am affected as well, dear brother. I did not do this. I can hardly see you in front of me.
Okay, do you guys feel better now?
What the hell is this? What did you do? What is this? Sabotage!
You'll just have to kill each other next week.
This duel was an asinine idea, Borhal. We put a stop to it. There is no use for needless bloodshed at times like these. We must come together, not kill one another.
You traitoress. You betray me. And then
I'm fed up with
lecture
this world.
Oh,
Everybody betray me.
Borhal. Your precious duel can wait.
Exactly, they're just gonna wait.
Or are you truly so determined to kill me?
Enough of your taunting. This is not over.
I am counting on that.
Remove yourselves. We must rest. But know that you have only delayed the inevitable.
Uh-huh. Cool. So, they're just gonna have to drink it again next week. This individual is busy. Why individual and not person? Sound fancier? What the heck is this? Cooking state? This is a cooking station? Hold on, I wanna make some disastrous shipwreck.
Very resourceful.
Yeah, let me just make some tacos at this bowl here.
Thank the Great Serpent. You did it. The tranquilizer worked and you saved them both. Thank you for trusting me.
I kinda didn't.
Nonsense. You've made the right choice. Their egos are bruised, but deep down they are both relieved.
I don't know about
Come
that.
what may, we have narrowly avoided a bloodbath today. If they are stupid enough to try again, we will find another way to stop it. But I
Okay.
doubt that day will come.
You sure about that? If you say so, but I'm not so sure this is the end. Yeah.
I have faith that the Great Serpent will open their hearts to each other. He will show them that the pain from the tranquilizer would be dwarfed by humiliation and guilt, had the duel ended in bloodshed.
Uh-huh.
Some of Amila's pessimism seems to have rubbed off on you.
No, he
I
just
want to
really
thank
wants to kill
you.
his brother.
You trusted me, and because of you, the brothers, my friends, are both alive. They are imbeciles, but better people than they seem. I am grateful for you.
I mean, yeah, the drunk brother
Please
has a
take
sympathetic
this.
story.
It is admittedly not much compared to what you would have received if one of them had perished, but can you truly put a price on a human life?
Yes.
You are free to go.
I've done bounties.
May the Great Serpent be with you. Always.
Okay. I got 300 XP and $4,000. Yep. That's... Investigate the Anomalous cave. Anomalous.
May the great serpent guide you.
That was certainly a quest that I just did. Wasn't there a... Oh yeah, there we go.
The great serpent spared us.
So cave with no entrance. They don't want you to get lost on the way there. It's cool. Just like low gravity inside. Yeah, there's like just a pocket of no gravity. And it's not exactly new. Oh, that's right, this is like a shotgun. Or he'll die eventually. Oh, there's two of them. Actually had to use my emergency heal for once. What the heck? It's got... Oh my god, it's got faces on its kneecaps. What the heck were they on when they were making these things? So just trying to remember where all my... what all my weapons are. You know what? This is just like a... This is just another shotgun. I need more of whatever this ammo is. Yeah, so for that quest, I basically got the XP equivalent of 3 enemies. Advanced Varoons? I think I had one of these already. So I already... These use the same ammo? They do not. Advanced Kraken... Coachman... Big Bang? Did I... How do I favorite... Replace... Frenzy Calibrated Shoddy. Yeah, that seems better. Should probably drop off some of these, huh? Because I just have so many weapons. Okay, wait, this is 129. What's the one that I have been using for a little while? 32? Wait, what? Really? Why is this in my favorites? 32, 40. The heck? Okay, hold on. Same laser. Was it just because of the difference in scope? What is going on? I don't even know when I got this Revenant thing, but maybe I should have been using it for a while. The issue is so many guns are just equivalent to killing stuff. Like, there's not really any benefit to one or the other. It's just what ammo do you have? And how far away is the thing you're trying to kill? It's kind of the opposite issue I had when I played, like the Fallout games. Yeah, so many of those guns just would break. Excuse me. Okay. What? Oh, they are Andrea. You know what would be nice in a game like this? Auto take ammo. I mean, I know they usually sort the ammo at the top, which is nice. They'll sort it as ammo, followed by gear, followed by weapons. So it has an order to it, but it's still annoying. I thought this cave didn't have an entrance. Oh, I hit E to go inside. That's not how you go inside. No, Vortex spawn can... Oh, she's stuck outside, okay. Welcome back, Dwemer Caves. I missed you. You know, I bet somewhere in the workshop there's already a mod to change these into xenomorphs. Did I accidentally go the right way? Was I supposed to be following these footsteps the whole time? I think I was.
I speak into this void, and it answers with silence.
Hi, I'm here with a gun.
Have you abandoned me, Great Serpent? Do you not hear my pleas?
I hear you.
You understand me?
I'm going
Hear
to
my
ignore.
voice. But I do not know you.
I'm not going to identify myself as much as possible.
What manner of being are you? Do you truly serve his will?
I do not serve. I am the Great Serpent. Okay, I'm not going to explicitly say it, but I'm going to imply it as much as I can to this guy.
And now you stand here, a member of the Promised, guided by him. I have reached out so many times to hear nothing but echoes.
Lame.
Yet you, an outsider.
That's not what I was expecting from that answer.
And for the first time, I hear you. Clearly your arrival here is fated. By stepping into this void, we are now linked. There is still reason to hope. The Great Serpent will see us through. But time is short. The bridge collapses. The gate is still open. The experiment still runs. Find me in the Scaled Citadel.
Is open?
I will wait for you there.
Did they just, like, Doomslayer this? Or Doom 2016? Wretched Vortex Horror. Fine. You want to be annoying? Optional, collapse the cave to seal the spores. Boy, that wastes a lot of ammo. How do I seal the cave? Oh, okay. I shouldn't be using this ammo to seal the horrors. My attack is equipped. Oh, yeah, thank you. Suit. Come to the other me. I spawned him in. Did he just immediately die? Why shooting to seal the whores? Oh. Is that what I'm doing? I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be shooting here. To seal the cave. Make it nice and glowy for me. You're gonna be further away and then shoot that? Can't tell. Is that sealed enough?